Hello, welcome back to Steve's Corner. The persecution of Donald Trump. I say persecution because that's what it feels like. It's not prosecution. I think they're using prosecution to persecute him. Man, I tell you, anytime you go after somebody like they have gone after him on every front for the past, 10 years now, it looks to me like it's a character assassination or harassment or bullying or something is what it comes down to looking like to me. They haven't gotten him on anything up until now, the past 10 years, but they still keep finding something to get him on. You can't tell me that's not just pure harassment or persecution because of his political standings right now. No, you can't. There's no way I can believe that. If you look at the stuff they're trying to bust him on, it's stuff that's been happening for decades, centuries probably, actually. And they've never prosecuted anybody on any of it. You look at Hillary, she still claims to this day the election was stolen from her. Maxine Waters was telling people to get in other people's faces and you don't let them live in peace. You tell them what's what and stuff. She stood right there in front of all them people and said that. And you look at all this stuff this AOC and the squad are doing about daggone Hamas and stuff. And, and nothing's ever happened to any of them guys. Never. But yet for the same stuff, and in them daggone, them classified documents, the best I can tell from the evidence I have seen, they had the opportunity to come get them documents anytime they wanted. They even come and got some of them and carried them away. But still, they're going to have to prosecute him on that. Come on, man. Tell me that ain't harassment. Look, Biden had them records in his place. They ain't trying to prosecute him on it. Hillary, she had all them that illegal server and stuff, or classified stuff on that she destroyed. She wasn't supposed to have that personal server anyways. Did anything happen to her? Did anything even come of her when she get that ambassador and all them guards killed over there overseas yonder? No. The moment somebody said something to her, she got loud, and people claimed that they were trying to bully her because she was a female, and nothing ever happened of it. Simple as that. And that's bull. If you're going to prosecute one, you need to prosecute them all. By going after, picking out one person and going after him for a decade like this or better, that ain't nothing but harassment and bullying, man. And I tell you, it ain't doing nothing but helping his butt in the election. I ain't saying he's the best dude that was ever up there, but out the ones we got up there now, are the ones willing to throw their hat in the ring. Who else are you going to pick? You sure can't pick old Uncle Joe. Old Commie Harris, she ain't even put her hat in the ring yet. But ain't nobody voting for her, and they know it. That's why they ain't going to put her up there. And Chris Christie, he lost his shot last time. He's not going to make it this time. I don't believe he would be too good of a president. I don't trust his actions. How's that? And Nikki Haley lost me when she took the flag off the State House down in South Carolina. I know there's a lot of pressure to do that kind of stuff. I know it's politically correct to do that stuff now. But she didn't have to give in like she did and make such a big deal out of it. And she lost me when she done that. Just like old Governor Wilder lost me up here in Virginia. First thing he did was take that flag off the daggone Virginia National Guard airplanes. Bull. Hey man. 150 years ago, nobody should be ticked off about what happened 150 daggone years ago. Different time, different people, different thoughts, different everything. Just like today, 150 years from now, nobody ought to be ticked off about anything that happened today. To me, that makes no sense. That was generations ago. It's a totally different world now. I don't know, man. I mean, people hold on to stuff so too long. Let it go and make the best of the situation and go forward. I mean, how hard a concept is that? I don't know. And that Vivek, I mean, he might be an alright fella. I don't care for him. I like that Tim Scott had just quit. I think he would have been a good fella. I actually like that lady that ran the last time against Trump. It was she was originally from the head of HP. I think she was a smart lady. I think she was a real smart lady. That was my pick out that bunch. But I mean, the guy has no reason at all to run for president again and to be treated the way he is. And for him to still want to put up with all that and run again honestly makes me believe he's going to try to do the best he can for the country as a whole. Everybody, not just protected classes. You know what I mean? I mean, he's got to be my vote. I mean, I just don't see no way around it out of people we got up there. And I think, and well, what got me the other night, they was talking about him wanting to take retribution on all them people that have started all this stuff. I don't think retribution is the right word, but I think that'll be handled according to the law. I do believe that for a minute, in a heartbeat. You know, I mean, look at Hillary started all this mess, and she ain't done anything happen to her. Ain't nothing gonna happen to her. I know that. But daggone, if there's anybody in the country that needs to be held accountable, it ought to be her. I mean, it was her research, political research or whatever, that started all this mess. You know? And she still don't think she lost. She claims it was stolen from her. Same as that Stacey Abrams. She knows she didn't lose it. I mean, I don't know, man. It ticks me off that they're treating him like that. I don't know what he's done to people to make them hate him like he does, like they do. But they hate him with a passion, and they trying to completely ruin the man. Not just his opportunity to be a president, but they're going to ruin his whole life and his family's life, his business, everything. And they want to put him in jail is what they want to do. And I think it's all crooked and made up. I've seen nothing to prove otherwise yet. If I do, and he deserves to get strung up, well, daggone it, go for it. But don't do it without attacking some of them other people too. I don't know, man. That's my 2 cents on the whole matter right there, Doc. Y'all take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll talk with y'all later.